basic striking from mixed martial arts comes from Muy Thai, which is Thai boxing. Okay? So you will see a lot of the leg, the shin kick to the thigh. It could be to the knee, but actually if you hit here, most people will knock that and they'll just collapse. They actually spend a lot of time conditioning their legs to take that. So you start left foot forward, and then you come in using the shin right on the center of that leg, where the Charlie horse plays. So what's interesting about this is, if I move this way, even if it hits me, it's losing power exponentially as I go out. So when I see him wind up and I step this hole, even if it hits me now, it just doesn't have the juice. Then what I do is I go back in here, because that's the main balance line. That's our standard EKO triangle movement. So he's coming in here, boom, I move in, boom. There would be hits in there too. We can skip that. This is just nice, and Kemi is easy on this one. Just sit down, just let your legs be relaxed. He comes here, I move out here, and when I move in here, he just sits down. This is not risky, you don't have to be scared of this at all. Just don't try and stay up. So that one clipped me, just didn't clip anything that was important, and it didn't have any power when it did. Okay? I'm not picking on Anna in particular. It's just representative of a particular problem. Okay, so you do the move. So what's the problem here?
The leg stays at the same spot.
The last thing that moved was the target. Okay, so if you're coming here, and I think I'm stepping in like this, that's still here. So it takes a hit, I go, oh! And then I try and figure out if I'm still functioning. If you watch, everything's moving. This is like triangle movement, this is moving. So that you're coming here, and now if you hit me, you have to rotate. See how that rotation, your power starts to go right out of it. I don't even care if it hits, because it loses juice. And this is no different than Yokomen. Why do we go over here? At the focal point, this strike has a lot of power. Hit me. Whack hard. Ow. But it runs out of tips. It still hit. I didn't even do anything with it. But that rotation sucks the life out of it. Okay? Because there's too many weird vectors. Every vector change on that arc is losing power from where it was meant to be. Same with the kick. This is a Yokomen with the foot. Not so ow. Now, if you really do this, if you're really doing it, this is up here. This is probably trying to hit him. And this hooks their foot. So if you get somebody who's trying not to fall, the foot can't move. And Sensei does a lot of this. Half the time Sensei does this and no one sees it because only the uke realized what he was doing. My knee's on the inside of her knee. The same spiral Wendy Sensei did with that, which broke the knee, this knee does. I don't want you to do that right now. Okay? I want you to practice not being afraid of this ukemi. Once you get used to just sitting down, your partner can start running the knee thing. And it won't hurt you because you're already just giving away. But if you run the knee thing on guys who are scared or you're going to go, you can't do this on me, guess what? The force is in their joint. Okay? So why you just want to give way? So we're practicing the entry on this side and the ukemi on that side, so you're not scared to take the ukemi, and you know how to just give way so your joints aren't exposed. And then we can start, at some other date. You can trap the foot, run the knee, the front knee, and do some of the stuff that Sensei puts in that are the details on this. This is kind of the geometry of it, without the strikes, without the little traps. There are small spirals inside the big spirals that Sensei does that are really quite insidious when you're the uke. Oh shit, I didn't even know you were doing that till I came up there. Okay? Right now, just the main geometry. Look at the curve, move inside the curve, and then go back in on the line. Okay?